Good morning. Are you serious? Yeah.
Good morning, beautiful people. It is lovely here. Hope it's lovely where you're at. Every day is exciting, and today is exciting for us because there's a supply ship that came in last night, and they are bringing fresh produce to the island, and we have hit it perfectly without even knowing it. This only happens once a month, I think, where they get fresh produce and everything. It's a big ship. So that's our main thing for today, is to go hit that up and clean them out and restock. Erica did a fantastic job. I'm sure you guys all remember all the work that she went through back in Mexico getting this boat stocked up, and it was because we knew that these islands were not going to have much of anything really. They had just enough for themselves and not much for anybody else, and that's understandable. So our stores are in good shape except for the fresh stuff, which of course we just can't stock for that long. So that's going to be nice to get all that stuff. And then the other thing is all of these atolls have these passes that we have to go through, and they are very interesting to dive. It's where a lot of the life is, and it's just fun to be in them when the tide is moving because you're just floating through space. And so we're going to go do that with a fellow boat and get to explore this underwater world here a little bit. So it should be a fun day.
There's a possibility that these stores are not ready with everything that they got delivered, but I don't care because we're going to go to the boulangerie, the bakery, to get some bread.
We're going to give it a shot anyways.
Yeah, we'll give it a shot. And if not, we'll have to go back this afternoon.
Okay, let's go.
It's not like we have anything else to do.
That's true.
Yeah, we're going to go diving, snorkeling,
Yeah, the pass.
and then nothing else.
Okay, let's go see what we can get.
Fresh stuff, mostly.
We hope.
Yeah. Warren made a friend who's getting it right.
I made a friend.
Well, normally you are supposed to present yourself to the mayor and pay like recycling and trash fees, but since we're only here for 2 days, she said no big deal. Normally you pay like 250 francs for a month. So she said just take our trash and put it right here.
Until she sees how much we have.
It's not that much.
Make sure if you want me to dump this in the back. Okay, merci beaucoup. Merci. Pas de souci.
Yeah.
On se voit si vous voulez regarder.
Okay.
Nice.
Yes. À tout à l'heure. Yeah, look at these tomatoes.
Oh, right. In the right place.
Yay. Cucumbers.
Stores.
These are great. I don't know how many we really need, you know.
Big avocado.
Yeah, pumpkin mousse. Oh, what about pears?
I'll tell you what, this is amazing. We have not been in a store this well stocked since Mexico. For months now, we haven't seen anything like this. Freezers, aisles and aisles of anything you could want. Produce now because of the supply ship. Fantastic. This is fantastic. We're gonna survive, everybody. We're gonna make it.
Ready?
Let's go.
What do I carry? That. Oh, that's not yours. No, but pizza.
Pizza.
Oh yeah.
Revoir, merci. Whew, okay.
You gonna be okay there? You got all that?
I'm fine.
I got the backpack, the heavy fruits. No big deal.
I did all the ordering.
Ah. Oh, I know that's so tough to talk.
Look at this pizza.
Eat your pizza and just
We should eat the pizza in front of the pizza place.
How rude. Well, I feel very happy with our very
Absolutely.
expensive
We're
purchases
very lucky.
today.
How much was all that?
I don't even want to say.
No? Okay. Wow. Really that bad? Okay.
Kind of crazy.
Well, that's why we provisioned so
Yeah.
hard in Mexico.
Yeah.
We knew this was going to be like this. But the
Yeah.
work is done. Let's go play.
Yay!
Man, this one's so much heavier.
Yeah. That's what I was carrying. All right. Now for the fun part. Let the fun begin.
Playtime.
Yeah.
We are gonna go catch the end of the tide and
We
go
think.
dive the pass here.
Yeah.
We'll see what it's like.
Go check out another pass.
Yeah. Get in with the fishes.
Let's go. First try.
You know,
What?
nothing.
Be good, Va. Don't go anywhere.
This guy. This guy.
You gotta pick up the Frenchie.
Yeah. This is sailing 101.
Okay, actually, we've got about a half. I'm really surprised that we have that much.
Yeah, we
Okay.
were supposed to check our dinghy fuel before leaving.
Damn it.
Luckily,
We're okay.
captain says we're okay.
All right. Wow, it's really strong out. Still.
Encore 10 minutes.
Oh, you like it? Thank you. Today. Got a new haircut.
Oh, you got some fans. Yeah. Look at this current. It's still moving. Woo!
Wow. Weird current.
How are you doing with our fuel this way then?
Oh, we're fine. So the current is doing this.
Coming around?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we go out there.
Let's find out what their plans are.
So the current is still going out and
Still
it's doing this
rocking.
weird thing where it's wrapping around the reef, and so it's a bit choppy here. But I'm guessing maybe in 10-15 minutes, who knows, maybe a half an hour, that we will have slack tide and then we can enjoy snorkeling this area.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
So the current's really calm right now. Everything's pretty stable. We're not going anywhere too quickly, but it's due to change, and it could change pretty quickly. And so somebody's always got to be with the boat, so it's my turn. It's still beautiful from up here, but just to be safe, we don't want to get swept out super fast or swept in and separated from the boat. And it is gorgeous down there though. Beautiful.
Woo-wee! That was incredible.
Spectacular.
Look at your hair. It's electrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that was honestly so beautiful. If I were a fish, that's where I would want to live.
You are a fish!
I am a fish. But
I think we're staying another day.
yeah, we have to stay another day. We were going to move up to the north entrance of this atoll and move on, but because of what we just saw, it is definitely worth staying and taking another dive for. All the different fish species, few sharks.
By far had the most species that I've seen since the sandbox,
gorgeous.
probably.
And
best
the most
coral.
The most fun about it is like this stretch of coral has a nice drop off, and as the tide starts to build and come in, you just float down it.
Float down it perfectly.
So perfect.
Oh my god, that was the
Love it.
easiest I've ever gotten that off. That was amazing.
That's because you're
Oh.
Anyways, so awesome. Happy, happy, happy. Now, nap time. Beer and a nap.
Beer and a nap.
Wow. Try not to hit that rock. Nice. Well done. Nice, honey.
Thank you very much. That worked. Okay.
Wow. Little piece of paradise here. We found ourselves yet again, isolated inside a blue lagoon. With just one other boat and ourselves, we find peace and stillness all around us. Being out here has been such a different experience for us, comparatively to the other destinations we've been. Mostly alone with no one around, disconnected from the rest of the world. While out here, we simply soak it all in and can't help but reflect and look back at our first years spent in the Caribbean and through Central America, traveling thousands of miles in our drifting den. Before, we reveled in having others around, sort of like safety in numbers. But as we've grown into our own, we've also grown more confident and more comfortable being alone and remote. In fact, we've learned to appreciate it more, to absorb it, and cherish how incredibly special it is to be where so few have ventured to. The virtually untouched surroundings feel more like a home now than most cities and towns have been in the past. While we love the conveniences of modern society, there's something to be said about being able to fully embrace the solitude and lack of conveniences. It's out here we've felt most alive and most connected to the world. Maybe not most people's world, but our new world. The world we've come to love the most, the natural world, all around us.
Under the trees, under the trees, I found the voice of blackbirds.
He tried to take it in his cave.
Oh, all right. It's okay.
I think it's full.
That's amazing.
I think it's full.
Oh.
What are you working on?
Oh, getting the incoming and outgoing tides scheduled for both this pass, leaving this atoll, and then getting to Fakarava. We're going to Fakarava, and it has two passes, the South Pass and the North Pass, which is where the airport is. So there's a lot to balance, but luckily we have this tide guesstimator, and I can put in the date and the location and the lat and the long, and it'll basically give us the best guess for slack tide.
How's it looking?
I'm only just now putting down the times that we have available to leave or arrive, and then we'll check the wind and our distance, which is about 80 miles, so one overnight.
Perfectly today.
Okay, there is something I haven't told you. I meant to do it first thing this morning. Overnight, we've crossed 20,000 miles. No kidding. So we've passed 20,000 sailing miles.
Okay.
That's exciting. That's
Yeah.
it. That's all. That's it.
I was really nervous.
No, that's it. We crossed 20,000 miles, which, to put it into perspective, the circumference of the globe, the circumnavigation of the globe, is about 24,000 miles. So it's a long way. That's a lot of sailing miles.
Congrats, babe.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah.
20,000.
We get one more swallow.
Oh boy.
We have
If we
three
keep doing this, our bodies will be covered.
covered in swallows.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.